Oh boy, to describe a typical day in the late 70s, early 80s on this block with wiffle ball.
Oh boy, it was not unlike the Wonder Years.
And the stadium was right down there in front of our house where we started this whole thing.
Correct, and we would play wiffle from day until night. I think, as a matter of fact, one year I got school credit at St. Dom's for doing that. I played so much. One of our guest stars, Matt Yelchis, used to come down, and every summer we'd play wiffle ball all day, except we'd break at 12 o'clock for a giant chocolate chip cookie from 7-Eleven and a big gulp.
Oh, big gulps were definitely just
big gulps.
The most incredible thing.
Big gulps and wiffle ball go together like beer and hot dogs at a ball game. To just turn your gaze towards the stop sign in the area on the corner of Roosevelt and Taft, served as my bus stop for many years. First on the other side of Taft.
Oh, I remember by the hydrant?
Yes, that was my kindergarten bus stop.
Oh, mine too.
Where I got involved in my first organized fight. Well, it wasn't really organized, but first known fight. I was in kindergarten, my first day of school. I got in a fight with a first grader. And so as soon as I got off the bus, I got escorted straight to the principal's office. First day of kindergarten. That is no lie. I'm not just doing that for the camera. That is absolute truth. There is no such thing as absolute truth, and that's absolutely true. This part of this section of the intersection here served as my bus stop in the St. Dom's years, or really the Wonder Years of the early 70s, mid 70s. Nothing too terribly eventful happened here, I don't think.
But we did have
a couple times we ran for the bus, just made it. I know that. A lot of times we used to walk down when the leaves looked like this, old boy.
Oh.
Walk home from Mom's beef soup.
Oh.
The best thing is when Mom was cooking the hot peppers and we're walking down the street, you can smell the peppers from out here, and the closer you get to the house, you starts getting in your throat. And when you walk in the house, Mom's like choking because of all the smoke.
And this has continued years later, let me tell you, when we visit.
Absolutely, that has never changed. Come with me.
Do you remember any Halloweens walking around here, walking the neighborhood?
Many Halloweens, old boy. Many goblins, many ghouls.
Hey, what about costumes? What do you remember wearing over the years?
I was Spock when I was about 4 years old, which has been captured on Super 8 movies by Dad.
That's right, that's right.
Which are now available on DVD for your convenience, along with the Dean Martin Celebrity Roast.
That's right.
But, yeah, that was pretty crazy. I was Speed Racer one year. What else was I? I don't know. Well, you were the little green sprout, old boy.
I was the little green
sprout. That was the
sprout.
greatest Halloween costume ever. There were no social networking sites when we were little kids running around here. You socially networked at 7-Eleven mostly.
Taft and Truman Drive. Oh.
Aaron, having gone to school with Stephen and having been in his grave, what can you offer us about Stephen and his deeds in days gone by?
What I can say is this about Steve Malkowski and my very bad hair right now. As I remember being a little kid walking down the street, and Stephen was about 300 pounds heavier than he was. He was Buford T. Justice from the Smokey and the Bandit movies on Halloween. It was a classic outfit, and I know he's watching this. That's right. That's right. Get in the car, Junior.
When you get home, I'm going to slap your mama.
And here's Stephen's old house without the big bushes, Tom. Probably didn't even recognize it.
I didn't recognize it.
Two huge bushes in front. Home of Steve Malkowski, who's watching this. I hope he's enjoying it. And
even the old childhood residence, buddy. Dude, pan to the side.
Oh,
the graveyard.
This is a thing of beauty, you know.
The art of skulls.
Hey.
Look at that.
An American haunting.
That's what it's all about.
That is beautiful.
Got a hockey mask over there. I don't know if you saw it.
Well, let me tell you something. People are dying to get into this place.
Hey, boom.
Okay.
Doing these episodes have been so much fun. I even found a Halloween picture from the 70s. That's me as Batman, my brother Chris as Superman, and my brother Tom as I'm not sure. This is us in the 80s. This is us in the 90s. This is us in the early 2000s. And this is us in 2013 with our mother. Time flies. We will see you on episode 10 of Bricktown Memories.